The gay question has been the scourge of modern generation as it defines relationships anew. What used to be unthinkable in the past is becoming commonplace, even vehemently demanding attention. The society is perplexed, and, based on current societal positions, seem helpless in the presence of human rights laws. Society's inability to tackle the issue is based on their lack of understanding of the basic principle behind homosexuality and lesbianism. It is the missing link that I wish to supply in this essay so that, with the overview of the problem, it may be easier for the authorities to handle. Homosexuality is basically a spiritual problem. It is caused by what I may call transincarnation, where a female spirit incarnates in a male body or vice versa. Every human being that is born already, through the first incarnation, basically due to its activities, chooses the sex it will work with on Earth. Those that chose to work in coarse activities end up as men, while those whose activities are of the softer essence incarnate as women. Already before conception, souls are in the beyond awaiting birth opportunities to incarnate. The moment there is conception, there seems to be a spiritual explosion announcing an opportunity for incarnation. With this there begins a scurry of activities, with souls trying to line up for incarnation. The most qualified based on the law of attraction towards the mother then stays in the vicinity of the mother and influences the direction of the development of the fetus to suit its needs. Hence it may influence the inclusion of certain birthmarks the spirit may need for its experiencing. For example, at the point of incarnation, which is the period of the middle of pregnancy, generally between 4th and 5th month, the soul incarnates into the fetus. That is the time when the mother experiences the first kick of the baby. Depending on the kind of spirit that incarnated, the mother may be feeling depressed or uplifted. Before this incarnation can take place, the soul in the beyond must follow a bridge of radiations formed by the mother towards it. This bridge was possible because the woman has one leg in the physical, and one leg in the ethereal, spiritually speaking. That is why women are more intuitive than men. The baby will now fully develop until it is born after 9 months. This clears up the issue of the spiritual implication of abortion. If you abort a baby after incarnation, you have forcefully evicted a soul from his house. It's like a man who is building a house. If you pull down a house before it is roofed, it is the same as the one who has roofed his house and it is pulled down, neither of them has a house anymore. It is basically the same thing as ejecting a full-grown man from his body, which we call murder. Now when a woman starts indulging in the activities that is masculine, her softer essence becomes coarser and coarser. She becomes more masculine in her activities and ethereal being. If this continues for an incarnation or two, she may start gravitating towards a male body during incarnation. She may actually be born in the physical body of a man. Such a man will find it difficult being attracted to a woman because in her innermost being she is a woman. Her attraction to men results in homosexuality, where she plays the role of a woman in the relationship. The same applies to a man who becomes effeminate. It does not mean woman must be playing football to become coarse, for example. Even excessive intellectual activity on masculine field could result in that. As generations pass, the ethereal bridge is gradually eroded in such women until barrenness sets in. Unfortunately, those who have developed this kind of distortion gradually lure normal human beings into their acts so that, out of sheer habit, they follow this lifestyle without realizing what they are doing. This also explains why there can never be normal male pregnancy and delivery. They lack the ethereal bridge which women possess. Another aspect of the issue which I would like to touch is the issue of bisexuality and sex change. Hermaphrodites are formed when the soul is neither masculine or feminine in their activities. Therefore it forms the body accordingly. Sex transplant thus has the effect of removing the experiencing from those involved. The suffering and experience on earth is meant to teach them the stupidity of their actions, so that in subsequent incarnations they may learn their lessons and mend their lives. But the surgeon's knives interfered and that particular life becomes wasted since they must repeat that life in subsequent incarnations. The same goes for the separation of Siamese twins who had to come like that to settle old scores. Through the Grail message, insight upon insight is given to us about the world we live in. This presentation contains images that were used under a Creative Commons license. Click here to see the full list of images and attributions. https://link.attribute.to/cc/1042757. My name is Uche Mba. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe and hit the bell button so I can notify you of similar videos when available. Also use the comments section for your questions and comments and I will get back to you. Thank you.